Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Low Nose. Today I'm going to give you some real-world, hands-on impressions of the Giant Squid omnidirectional lavalier microphone. Now, how does this $50 microphone compare to the higher-end, more expensive lavalier microphones out there? Well, actually, pretty good. Up next. Okay, so before we get into it, everything that you hear is being recorded on the Giant Squid lavalier microphone. I just have it connected to my Zoom H1 handheld recorder. I did an impressions video on this. If you want to see it, go ahead, check it out right there. But let's get straight into it. First, I want to give you 3 pros and 3 cons about this microphone. First thing, my first pro. This microphone has a really great sound. In my opinion, it has like a microphone sound. And when I mean by microphone sound, it has that full, rich sound. Almost feel like if you see one of those YouTube videos, and obviously you'll see some people, the camera sound, or if they've got a camera on top of their camera doing like a little vlog video. It has that spatial sound. But then you'll see another video where someone is actually in front of a condenser microphone, and it has got that full microphone sound. Well, from my experiences and in my years, this microphone does have that sound, that characteristic of, which I like to call the microphone sound. What else do I like about this microphone? It is a really good run and gun microphone. There is no 3-piece setup as awesome as the wireless microphones are. There is no fiddling and diddling with any of that. There's no XLR where you got to put, there's no battery pack where you got to do like some other higher end microphones that I've worked with. It's just run and gun, man. You're just boom and you're going. And the price, and as much as I love the price, $50 is a really great price for this microphone, but I feel it kind of puts it in that, how everyone says, or you might hear it, how, it's a really good microphone for the price. Well, I feel by saying that, it's kind of a disservice to the microphone because, yeah, it's $50, but it's a really good microphone no matter what. I think you could easily sell this for higher and kind of confuse someone, kind of like, man, that's a really good microphone. That's a really good microphone. It probably cost them an arm and a leg, but it's not. And why does it not cost so much? Well, let me go to the cons of this microphone. It is not the prettiest looking microphone. It's got it looks like it's really cheaply built. It's just got like a clip and, the microphone, the wires of the microphone, it looks like over time it could break down. And, that kind of, I hope it doesn't happen because I really like this microphone. When you order it and you open it, man, there is no kind of like unboxing like warmth to it. It's just like it comes like in a Ziploc bag and just go, okay, open it and here's your mic, and it's just very utilitarian, and you're not gonna have like a really lovely microphone experience. But that doesn't say anything about the actual mic itself. The cord is probably about maybe like 9 feet tall. That's good. I've dealt with some lavalier microphones where the cord's almost like 12 feet long, and you got a spool of cord go on and everything. Another con is, now it's going to sound weird because I just raved about how I like the sound of this microphone, but again, there's also the sound of the microphone. If you're not into the microphone sound, and let's just say you're actually trying to record for, let's just say maybe filming or something, or maybe like a dialogue, the sound might be a little too harsh for you. It might be a little too high end. It might be a little too in the crunchy end. And that's something you can address in post. I'm going to go back. Me personally, I sort of like that sound within my experiences of using this microphone. I find that microphone presence sound, that characteristic, it gives that fullness to the sound. And especially if you're listening to it on your computer or a tablet or your cell phone, the sound that it captures, it cuts through everything else. So let's just say you're listening to it on like a cell phone and you're outside and the wind's blowing. Well, the characteristics, it kind of cuts through all that noise so you can actually hear through it. I mean, all of that, it does, it's all a part of post-production and EQ and all that stuff, but it kind of helps towards that. But it's all up to your liking, whether you like it or not. Either way, it's a freaking awesome microphone. All the cons that I listed, they are no way deal breakers. Even though it looks like it might break a little sooner than later, it's not prohibiting me from actually using the microphone. I know what I'm gonna get. I know the sound. I could hear it in my head as I'm recording, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm comfortable with this microphone. I know what I'm gonna get. Let's ride with it. Let's keep on going. All right, so right now we're gonna start some real world impressions of this microphone. first off, we're going to start right now. Right now I have the microphone connected to my shirt. We're going to see how it sounds when the microphone is under my shirt, and we'll start from there. All right, so now I got the microphone under my shirt. You can't really see it. Well, you could probably see it or something, but if you're doing some clevering, wardrobing, you can easily hide it. I'm just going to walk around here. I'm just going to casually just move around and kind of, you can actually see if we're picking up any line moan, or if we're picking up any line noise, or if the head of the microphone capsule is rubbing up against the fabric or not. But in my opinion, it still sounds pretty good. It might have a slight muffled sound because the shirt is actually covering the microphone, and it's pretty good. It's a great, fantastic microphone for this as well. You can hide it. Let's try something else. Now we're going to try the microphone where I've actually heard this microphone in a pinch was actually used as some kind of hanging up microphone between two people. So we'll go ahead and we'll test that out. Okay, so we got the microphone right here. Let's go right here. And right now, so this is the microphone just right on top of my head, as if, we had two people talking. This is kind of just hanging right here, almost like a shotgun mic. Remember, this is an omnidirectional mic, so the microphone kind of covers all the sound from right here. So if it were on your shirt, and even if you have it pointing down or to to the left or the right or up, because it's omnidirectional, it's picking up that sound, and it's only to a range where it's sort of not picking as much as your outward surrounding. All right, so this is the microphone right here. It's just maybe like a foot in front of me. I'll put the microphone on top of me right here and actually tell the difference. And right here, and now since it's omnidirectional, I'll just go ahead and I'll spin the microphone. I'll kind of half circle it around me right here. I should be talking, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's one way. That's one way. Overall, pretty good microphone. Oh, I kind of forgot. Oh, I should probably put this back on. Okay. I'm not hiding anything, but as I brought it out, I wanted to make another point about this microphone. Like I said, the microphone is very simple, very utilitarian. It doesn't have any fancy bells and whistles as far as the clip is concerned. Some higher-end microphones that I've worked with, it actually has like an extra clip or a holder, so you can make that loop on your microphone, so the microphone doesn't fall off when you're tugging right here. But this one, I just sort of gotta just kind of use the teeth of the clamp and just kind of snake it in there and just pull it out. It's no big deal. It's working, as you can see right here. All right, so let's put this microphone through some more paces. Let's go outside, see what else this microphone can do. All right, so now we're going to try the camera as far as, I'm sorry, the camera. The microphone, as I fled, we're going to use for vlogging purposes. So I've got attached my shirt, got my camera in front of me, and let's just see how it reacts, or how it handles outside noises. I'm inside of outside, like, wind, birds, and I've got a plane buzzing over my head. Not sure if you can hear that. And now let's take a ride. All right, so now we're in the car. We're going to see how this microphone handles as far as, maybe you want to record something when you're inside the car, you want to use your camera. I'm not holding the camera, so don't worry, I'm being a safe driver. Got it screwed onto a little mount there, clamp tripod. All right, so what I'm going to do now is, as far as me explaining to you where I'm going, as far as a test for the inside of a car and how it sounds, I'm going to drive to the end of the street, and there I will set up the camera, we'll set up, and we'll see how this microphone sounds as if we were to talk on the side of a street. Oh man, look at that thing bouncing a lot. It is what it is. Yeah, so I'm going to go to the side of the street. We'll find something to play. So, hopefully traffic will be really busy and noisy, and you can get a good sense of how the microphone handles outside in a busy area, and how it's competing with your voice or whatever you're trying to have the microphone capture. All right, so let's check that out. All right, so right now I'm on the side of the street. I've got my microphone under my shirt just in case a gust of wind comes by, and I don't really want to take the chance of having wind kind of mess with the audio. But yeah, so we've got cars driving by on the left side of me, and hopefully, we get a good sense of how this microphone sounds up against with a lot of external noise happening, like cars driving the side of the street. I'll give it a test. This is what it sounds like with sound coming from the camera. And of course, they would drive right by. You know, of course, they'd stop driving by when I try to give an example. Okay, so this is how the Giant Squid microphone handles outside being on the side of the street. Let's try one more final test. I like to call it the back test. Let's go. All right, so last test for the microphone. We're gonna put it to the full body, full physical microphone test. Let's see how the line to the microphone, let's see how the head of the microphone works as far as hitting the fabric and the body when the body's doing some full kind of movement. Okay, so let's... All right, so I'm gonna do some heavy breathing. All right, so that's the outside full body microphone test for this microphone. Let's go back upstairs. All right, so that's the Giant Squid omnidirectional lavalier microphone. Great little piece of equipment, great microphone, one of my favorites. I'm definitely gonna get some more. Maybe like one more here for my at-home studio, maybe another one for my at-work studio. You know, just something I can have run and gun, really simple. Boom, boom, just go record, get some really good sound. And I'm a fan. If you're having questions about getting this, if you really don't want to take that leap into the higher end stuff, go ahead and get the $50 microphone. You're gonna get some awesome sound, great price. Even though, you know, that's not really a fair thing to say. As you saw earlier, if you like doing vlogging and you don't want to do that, you know, the sound from the recorder itself, you kind of just sneak the microphone out, microphone, put it on you, or just kind of put it under your clothing, and you've got that great vlogging feel, you know, with some really kick-ass audio. It does great outside. And managed to reject a lot of sound, and you could still hear me more intelligibly. Picked up the voice very well. You know, overall, it's a good mic. Yeah, it's not a pretty mic. Doesn't have any fancy things, but man, it's a good microphone. And in the end, all we want is really good sound, right? Who are we kidding, right? Good sound. All right, guys. So if you liked this video, if you found that it helped you out, go ahead, please leave a like. If you felt it didn't help you out and you just want to move on, well, go ahead, leave a dislike and kind of see how that works. I'm still waiting for my first like or dislike, or, you know, whatever. Surprise me. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead, subscribe. And as always, man, guys, I am making more videos. Go ahead, share this passion with me. If you have any questions or anything you would like me to cover, or any questions about how voiceover, since I do voices over as well, you can go ahead and check out my voiceover vlogs. Hit me up, leave a comment, throw a message. Hit me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. So until then, guys, this is Low for Low Nose. As you saw, sort of. I will catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.